Well, hello and how are you? Hey, friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shenandoah Maxey, coming to you live right here from St. Charles, Missouri, live at 5. Well, we missed it by about 12 minutes, but hey, we're still in the range. Anyway, today is Tuesday, September the 19th, 2023. Got some happy birthday shout outs going out to Shenandoah Maxey and Gary Welch. So, without further ado, here's a birthday song for the two of you. I said, hey, Shenandoah. Hey, Gary. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Why, that's another year gone away. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your birthday today. I say it's your happy birthday day today. I said, hey, Gary. Hey, Shenandoah. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Why, that's another trip around the sun that you made. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. Day today. It's your happy birthday day today. All right, thank you. That being said, got some Shin Show fans out there. Gonna pop out a little shout out to them. How about Richie Humarito and Brian Jones? Thank you for watching the show. I appreciate you. I certainly do. And then there's my Pokey pal, Julie Regot. And I got a new friend on Facebook. Uh, well, Lee. We're gonna call her Lee. We'll get her. Nana Lee, Nana Lee. Anyway, we'll get it right one of these days. She'll let me know exactly how to pronounce that, and then we'll get it right. All right. She's at work right now, so she's probably watching the show, which is okay because hey, you know how that goes. We are live, so it can go to video, and you can watch it later. Don't you know? Don't you know? Alrighty then. Hey, let's see. Oh, you know what? I didn't post it on my own show. That's all right. I don't care. Yeah, it'll stream live later. Hey, you know, Shenandoah, you'll be getting your song here shortly. But first off, we got to do the weather forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. We certainly do. It's a must do because, well, it's beautiful outside. The weather outside is delightful. Not like here inside where it's frightful. Oh, it's not gonna snow, not gonna snow, not gonna snow. Anyways, 86 degrees out there we had for the high today. It's dropped down to 84. 84 degrees. But that's okay. 84 degrees, I digress. Well, condition change. Where the weather must go. I got a new company started. Will be starting tomorrow, so that'll be a good thing. We'll see how things go, how they progress. Boy, friends, I'm telling you, it's been a long haul. I think things are going to be better around here, less stress for everybody. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful thing. All right, hey, 62 degrees tonight for our temperature. Going to be dropping down to that. We're going to have partly cloudy skies, low temperatures of 62 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south to southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And then for tomorrow, we're going to have Wednesday, September the 20th, cloudy skies with a slight chance of rain, showers, high temperatures near 80 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Rain early and then remaining cloudy with showers later on at night. Low temperatures of 63 degrees Fahrenheit with winds southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 60%. Rainfall near a quarter of an inch. And then for Thursday, September the 21st, showers in the morning, then partly cloudy in the afternoon. High temperatures around 78 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be south to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. 50% chance of rain. Mostly cloudy in the evening with scattered thunder showers developing after midnight. Low temperatures around 64 degrees Fahrenheit with winds light and variable. Chances of rain 50%. And then for Friday, September the 22nd, mixture of clouds and sunshine with a scattered thunderstorm here and there. High temperatures of 81 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 40%. Partly cloudy skies overnight with low temperatures of 63 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for Saturday, September the 23rd, we're going to have intervals of clouds and sunshine. High temperatures of 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be south to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Scattered showers and thunderstorms with low temperatures of 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be south to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 60%. And then for our fifth and final day of our weather forecast for the St. Charles viewing area, right here, Sunday, September the 24th. Mixed clouds and sunshine with scattered thunderstorms. High temperatures near 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be south to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 60%. Variably cloudy skies with scattered thunderstorms overnight. Low temperatures of 61 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour with chances of rain at 50%. So there you have it. That's your 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Yo-do-do-dee-do-do-do-do. All right. Okay, hey Shenandoah, I told you you're just going to get that song sung for you, and so here we go. Hey, Shenandoah, I love to see you always. You rolling river, oh Shenandoah, I long to see you always. I'm bound always across that wide Missouri. Oh Shenandoah, I love your daughter always. You rolling river, always. I'm about your quarter away. I'm bound away. Cross that wide Missouri. Ocean door. My canoes are laden, loaded high with goods and gifts for her. She's the apple of my eye, your fair maiden. So away, I'm bound away. Cross that wide Missouri. There you go. Hey, that's my own rendition of it. I could bring up the lyrics. We could do that. I'll do that anyway. Song lyrics, oh Shenandoah. Not ocean. Song lyrics, oh Shenandoah. Yeah, there it is. Tennessee earning forward. Oh Shenandoah, I hear you calling. Hi-oh, you rolling river. Oh Shenandoah, I long to hear you. I-oh, I'm bound away. Cross the wide Missouri, Missouri. She's a mighty river. Hi-oh, you rolling river. When she rolls down, her tops roll, oh shiver. Hi-oh, I'm bound away. Cross the wide misery. Farewell, my dear. I'm bound to leave you. I owe you, rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I'll not deceive you. Away, I'm bound away. Cross that wide misery. There you go. That's got it. All right. Let's see what else. What else? We got Elsa. We got Elsa. Hey Elsa. What else? I got a song for you. We're going to dig it. I do a little Elvis Presley, a little blue suede shoe. Let's do some Elvis. Oh, come on, man. Everybody loves a good Elvis tune. Oh, but blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes. Let's do something else. Well, who do we do? Who do we do? What do we do? What if we do? We will go ahead and do blue suede shoes. Song lyrics: blue suede shoes, Elvis Presley. Well, it's one for the money, a two for the show, a three to get ready, and I go, go, but don't you step on with blue suede shoes. You can not do anything to lay off my blue suede shoes. I said, I blue suede shoes, yeah. I blue suede shoes, yeah. I blue suede shoes, yeah. I blue suede shoes. Oh, you can knock me down, step in my face. You can stand in my name all over the place. You can do anything that you want to do. But honey, lay off of my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything that you want to do. But lay off of my blue suede shoes. Yeah, let's go, cats, go. I said, walk the dog. I said, you can run in my house or steal in my car. I drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. You can do anything that you want to do. But honey, lay off of my shoes. I don't you step on the blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. I blue suede shoes. I said, blue suede shoes. I said, blue suede shoes. I wonder, Lord of mine, if you provide temperature rising. I said, high, I'm burning through to my soul. I said, girl, you got me set on fire. My brain is in flames, and I don't know. Sorry. I said, girl, you got me setting on fire. My brain is a flaming, and I don't know which way to go. Your kisses lift me high. I like a sweet tasting of desire. I like you can light the morning sky. I was burning up. Well, I feel my temperature rising. Help me, I'm playing. I must be 103. Burning up. Burning. Oh, well, we're going to go for a different one. We're going to do this one instead. What's been say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea. Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. For I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea. Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. For I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with you. All right, there you go. That's enough singing for today. How about let's jump on over to the TV show with TV Grandpa? Wait a minute, what is today? Today is only Tuesday, ain't it? Today's Tuesday or today Monday? Today's Tuesday. Yeah, it's only Tuesday. We got, well, you know what? There are some midweek things going on though this week. So we got to catch some concerts. There's a concert tomorrow night, so we want to be ready for that. We want to make sure we catch that. Music on Main. Don't forget, this is going to be brought. This portion of the program, the events around town, it's going to be brought to you by Helping Hands Thrift Shop, Foster Care Closet, Diner. Yes, that's right. The Thrift Shop, Foster Care Closet, Diner is one of the most spectacular places you'll find to eat. You can shop and eat too. Ain't that a treat? Come on by 416 South Fifth Street, St. Charles, Missouri. All right, Music on Main. I think this is the final one this year. Uh, Music on Main, September 20th, 2023. Yeah, May through September. So this last one, you better get in there. Music this week is by Vinyl Tap, and show starts at 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. tomorrow night at 100 block of North Main Street, St. Charles, Missouri. Right here, folks. Come on down. Catch Music on Main from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock p.m. or 7:30 p.m. That is. There you go. I wanted to make sure we got that in there because, well, hey, Music on Main's a fun time for sure, for sure. Then we got the Oktoberfest coming up this weekend, so don't forget about that. That'll be on the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, reoccurring daily. So 22nd through the 24th, Oktoberfest, right down here in Frontier Park on off Main. You know where Frontier Park is. And if you don't, well, just call me up and ask. I'll tell you. 500 South Riverside Drive, St. Charles, Missouri, 63301. Free. Come on down. Free, free, free. Friday night from 4 o'clock to 11 p.m. Saturday from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Reoccurring daily. That's right. Whatever that is, it's German for the whole family. Sure, it's fun for the whole family. For the family food and gift vendors. Yep, that's right. There's going to be food and gift vendors throughout the grounds. Antiques and car shows. Our antique car shows and a winner takes all Dutch Hound race. The 5K and the 10K runs and children area. For the adults, 3 entertainment areas with a great selection of German and popular music. And of course, cold beverages. German, there's going to be beer. That's right. Alrighty then, that's this weekend. Oh, and don't forget the Renaissance Festival out there in Winsville. at the Rotary Park in Winslow. That's every weekend, reoccurring weekendly from the 16th of September through October 22nd. So each and every weekend, get out there and do that. All right, there, Rotary Park. Okay, hey, that being said, we're going to go ahead and do the TV Grandpa. That's right, it's story time with TV Grandpa. TV Grandpa is set up for my grandkids so that they can get in to see Grandpa each and every day, just so that, they stay in touch and don't forget what TV Grandpa looks like. That's me, TV Grandpa. I am the one with the brainy grin smile. Anyway, do 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 ba ba ba. All right, let's see. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We're going to talk about David and Goliath. David and Goliath were two warriors that were upon opposite sides. David was just a youngster, and he was pretty small little dude. But that doesn't mean he wasn't cool as he could be. Anyway, Saul had been. I got a message. Hey Siri, read my messages. Yeah. All right. Anyway, here we go. Now then, yes. Stop. Send. Scratch that. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. David and Goliath. David was a young guy. He was a teenager, and he used to throw stones with a sling, which was not a slingshot like we have today, but it was a sling with a strap, and it had a stone in the bottom of it, and you swung it around and around and released one side of the strap, and it would plane into whatever it was going at very fast, very quickly, and boy, you could get quite accurate with it, and so David did. Saul had been king, and he kept disobeying God, and so God asked Samuel to find a new king. Well, God said to Samuel, "Go to Bethlehem, and there is a man named Jesse with 8 sons. One of them will be the next king." Well, when Samuel first met the sons, he automatically thought that the oldest son, named Eliab, would be the king that God had chosen. But the Lord said to Samuel, "Do not look at the way that he looks or how big he is. Eliab is not the one I have chosen. The way he looks doesn't matter to me. I look at the heart." And so Jesse brought more of his sons to meet Samuel, but none of them God had chosen either. And then Samuel asked Jesse, "Have I met all your sons?" Jesse replied, "I have one son left. His name is David. He is the youngest, and he is out looking after the sheep. I will bring him here to meet you." And as soon as Samuel saw him, the Lord spoke to him and said, "He is the one." And so Samuel anointed him with oil, and and that was pretty special. And it was a way of promising him that he would be the next king. And from that date on, the power of the Lord was with David. Now, David continued to take care of his father's sheep in the fields. And when he didn't have much to do in the fields, he played instruments and he wrote songs and poems that you can find in another book called Psalms. Now, meanwhile, Saul was still king, and he ruled people called Israelites. Now, David and his family were Israelites. Now, the Israelites getting along, uh, weren't getting along well with people named the Philistines. And the problem with the Philistines were that they had many giants living in their land. And one of those giants, the strongest and the biggest giant, His name was Goliath. Now he was over 9 feet tall, which is taller than any person recorded in the Guinness Book of World Records today. So he would have been the way down. He would have to bend way down to get in through a regular doorway, which is only usually about 6.5 feet high. Now Goliath was covered with armor to protect him and carried a spear. And every morning and every evening for 40 days he shouted to the Israelites in his big deep voice, "Hey, you guys, I dare you to find a man to fight me. And if you can beat me, we will become your servants. But if I win, you will become our servants." And so when Saul and his army heard this, they were very afraid. 3 of these men were David's older brothers. Actually, they were the only sons in David's family that could go and fight because they were old enough. Now, David's father, Jesse, heard about this giant and was worried for his sons. And he called David out of the fields and he asked him to take some food to his brothers and report back how they were doing. And so David set off to visit his brothers. And as he approached them, he heard the Goliath and shouting at his regular challenge like he did every morning. "Isn't someone going to stand up to me? I am he. I am Goliath." Well, David asked the man in the army, he says, "Won't someone stand up to hit that man? Then I will fight him myself." Well, one of the men overheard this, and he ran to Saul and told him what David had said. Saul approached David and said, "You can't fight Goliath. You are only a boy, and he has been fighting for many years." But David said to Saul, "I have had to fight lions and bears to protect my father's sheep. God helps me, and he keeps me safe, and he will keep me safe now." Well, it was too bad that Saul the king wasn't trusting in God to help him. He just didn't know what to do to beat Goliath. Then this young boy named David came, and he knew in one day exactly what to do. And he trusted that God would help him. And that's why God loved David. His heart and his heart was pure, and he wanted him to be king. And so Saul dressed David in heavy armor to protect him from Goliath, and David had to take off the armor. It was too heavy. He could hardly walk, and he knew that God would keep him safe from harm. Instead, David went to a stream nearby, and he found 5 smooth stones, and he put them in a pouch around his waist, and with his sling he went to Goliath. Now, as David approached Goliath, Goliath looked at David and thought it was a joke. Goliath thought that he could easily beat David, and it was funny that Saul would send such a small boy to fight him. But David said to him without fear, "You fight with a sword, and I come with God on my side. And today everyone will know that there is one true God in this land." Well, Goliath didn't care that David said what David had said, and he moved closer to attack him. Well, David ran quickly to meet him, reaching into his pouch, and he pulled out a stone, and he put it in his sling, and he slung it and around till he got some fierce force behind it. Then he let it sling, and it shot Goliath right in the forehead. Boom! The stone hit him right between the eyes, and suddenly Goliath started to loosen his balance and fell over. And when he fell, it was with a loud thud right on his face. David had done it. But he beat the giant Philistine. And when the rest of the Philistines saw that it was just a young boy that could do the job and killed the largest Philistine giant they had, they ran away. and David became a hero to all the people in Israel. That was story time with TV Grandpa. Now we're going to do the Daily Bread portion of the program, which is brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2023. The Bible with Briscoe 2023 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. So if you're planning on reading the Bible at all, check out the Bible with Briscoe 2023 for your daily reading of the Bible. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe 2023 will be Ecclesiastes 1 through 3 and 2 Corinthians 11, 16 through 33. Alrighty then, let's see. Faithful, but not forgotten. That is today's devotion in the Daily Bread portion of the program. Today's scriptures and insights will be Hebrews 11, 32 through 40. And so, without further ado, Hebrews 11, 32 through 40. Go to sleep. Now remember, the Daily Bread, you can get the Daily Bread magazine or booklet at your church. If they don't have it, then you can order it, or you can go online here like I do each and every day. Throw a donation their way so they can help spread the gospel all around the world. And, let them know what's going on. Let them know that you support them 100% fully. Hebrews 11, 32 through 40. And what more shall I say? I do not have, faithful but not forgotten. And what more shall I say? I do not have time to tell all about Gideon, Barak, Samson, and Jephthah, about David and Samuel and the prophets, and who through a faith conquered kingdoms, administered justice, and gained what was promised. Well, who shut the mouths of lions, quenched the fury of flames, and escaped the edge of the sword, whose weaknesses was turned around into strength, and whose became powerful in battle, and routed foreign armies. Women received back their dead and raised to life again, and there were others who were tortured, refusing to be released, so that they might gain an even better resurrection. Some faced jeers and floggings and even chains and imprisonment. They were put to death by stoning. They were sawed into two. They were killed by the sword. They went about in sheepskin and goatskins, destitute, persecuted, and mistreated. Persecuted and mistreated. There we go. The world was not worthy of them. They wandered in deserts and mountains, and living in caverns and in holes in the ground. These were all commanders of their faith, yet none of them received what had been promised, since God had planned something better for us, that only together, but with us, would they be made perfect. And so there you have it. They're faithful, but not forgotten. So, together with us, when God comes back to collect us, he will be collecting them too, because so far they're still waiting. Alrighty, that's it. That's the Daily Bread portion of the program. It was brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2023. The Bible with Briscoe 2023 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Don't forget to tune in to the Bible with Briscoe 2023 for your daily reading of the Bible. Alrighty, my friends. Hey, that's it. That's all. That's the Shen Show in a nutshell. This here has been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning into the Shen Show. And as always, God loves you and so do I. So come back and see us tomorrow because, well, God willing, we'll be here. And we hope that you are too. So bye-bye. Oh, please like and share.